All right, so today we're going to focus on our strategic decision making at Back Bay Battery and some of the choices we made in allocating our resources, whether that be to the AGM battery, to the SC battery, or sort of where we put those investments and the direction we wanted to take the company. So, in the beginning, I contemplated which battery I wanted to invest in. When you look at the numbers, the AGM battery was our main producer in income, but there was definitely room for growth with the SC battery. I thought I should continue to stay price competitive and invest in process improvement for the AGM battery, but continuous investments in that direction ultimately failed. I also felt that investing in the marine industry would be beneficial because of the growth and potential customers and market size. So as you can see below, um, to me this was the sector or industry that I felt we could grow from most. Um, so we chose to aim for the marine industry, which we didn't have a very high revenue based on the marine industry in the beginning, but in years to come, we felt we could kind of tap into that market. So the strategy we used was exactly that, to invest in the SC battery. Um, in the end, I found that the only way I could stay afloat was to further my investments in the SC battery. While in the beginning years the AGM battery was king, the future was with the SC battery. I invested the majority of my resources into the aspects of the SC battery that were considered of high value to both marine and solar industries. For instance, one of the most important investments in the beginning was upgrading the SC battery's energy density. So one of the factors that was held as one of the highest importances to all industries was energy density. And in the beginning, the SC battery had very low energy density, so that was something that through the years we wanted to invest in and see growth. And as you can see from the picture on the right, we did just that, and our investments paid off. So I chose to invest heavily into the SC battery because I felt that's where the future would head. It was a much more versatile battery, and I also felt there was room to grow in the marine industry with that battery. In the last few years, you can see that the marine industry did grow. After that dip in year 5, we did some good things in year 6, and after that, um, our sales in the marine industry boomed. At the bottom, you can see our shift toward the SC battery begin to reflect in our financial statements. So you can see revenue from the SC batteries here just continues to grow throughout the years, except for year 3 and year 5. But in year 6, we made a big jump, and after that, it was all uphill from there. Um, we sort of abandoned the AGM battery, but it still brought in some good revenue. But as you can see, as our investments tail off in year 3, um, numbers start to drop. We tracked various indicators to determine where to allocate our resources from year to year. One of the most influential factors was the values of each feature for each industry. Out of those features, there was energy density, recharge time, recharge cycles, self-discharge, and price. Um, we determined which sectors needed the most work for our battery choice, the SC battery. Another KPI we used was unit sales. Like we talked about in the last slide, we wanted to see unit sales continue to grow. So after that year 6 is where we had our big jump. Year 6 was our best year, so once we found a solid formula, we kept investing in the way that we did in year 6. And it ended up working out with what we wanted to do. We wanted to tap into that marine industry, and after year 6, you can see that our sales in that area really began to grow. In the end, I felt that our strategy was great for long-term growth. It may not have reflected excellently in 10 years, but as you can see in the previous pictures, we accomplished 2 of our main goals. One being to reap the benefits of the SC battery and develop them into our primary revenue producer, and the other goal was to tap into the growing marine market. In the last few years, we saw growth in the marine market skyrocket and set ourselves up for a great future in that area. There are probably some things that we could have done differently in reality. I really wouldn't want to completely abandon the AGM battery. in the way that we did, but it was the only way to receive the results that I needed to not get fired. So um, I felt that in the end we had a decent strategy and it set ourselves up for growth past the 10-year spot. Thank you.